Hello student, this is Mehnaz Khan with second part of the poem A Legend of Northland composed by Feet Carey. Let us continue our explanation student. Now the third stanza, they tell them a curious story. They use the people who are living in Northland, whether they are the parents of the children, whether they are the elders, and them is used for children. The people's telling the story, a curious story means interesting story, something strange. I don't believe it's true. The poet is saying that this is not my opinion, that this is a true story. It may be a lie, it may be a fancies, imagination, it may be, and yet you may learn a lesson if I tell the tale to you. The poet is saying, if I tell the tale means a story. If I tell that story to you, you surely learn any lesson, you surely learn teaching. मीन्स पोएट कह रहा है कि वहाँ जो नॉर्थ लैंड के लोग हैं वो अपने बच्चों को बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी सुनाते थे। और मैं नहीं मानता कि जो मैं स्टोरी तुम्हें सुनाने जा रहा हूँ कि वो बिल्कुल सच्ची है, लेकिन अगर मैं तुम्हें ये सुनाता हूँ तो तुम्हें इससे कुछ सीखने के लिए मिलेगा। नाउ सी द राइम स्कीम ऑफ दिस स्ट्रेंजर. True, you rhyme to each other. So same rhyme scheme A, B, C, B we are having. Now the literary device in first line, they, the sound here, then the sound is here. In second line, yet, you, ya sound is here. Learn, listen, la sound is here. Tell, till, ta sound is here. When any two consecutive words has started with same consonant sound, so that is alliteration literary device friend. If you observe third sentence is continue in fourth line without any punctuation mark here, so this is enchantment literary device. Now the next stanza, fourth stanza. Once when the good Saint Peter live in the world below. Who was Saint Peter? Saint Peter was a just like a priest, just like a hermit. He was the follower of Jesus Christ. Just like bishop in the Christians we are having. So once the stories started, just like we have listened the stories in our childhood as the fairy stories. Once upon a time, it's happened there like this. He start this story that what happened, that once there was a Saint Peter live in the world. He was living in the world and walk about it preaching student the teaching which are the religious teaching, as just like sermons we are having. Gautam Buddha sermons is famous in India to reform the society. When the learned people give any teaching, that is called preaching. Just as he did, just as he did means he is famous for his preaching. You know means everybody knows. पोइट कह रहा है कि एक बार की बात है जब सबसे अच्छे सैंट पीटर जो थे वो संसार में थे, और वो घूम घूम का वॉक अबाउट इट मीन सारे ऑल अराउंड द वर्ल्ड दे आर वॉकिंग फॉर वॉट, फॉर प्रीचिंग. वो अपने उपदेश देते थे, और ये सब जानते हैं जैसे कि हमें सबको ये पता है उनके बारे में. Student, let us see the rhyme scheme below. No rhyme to each other, same rhyme scheme we are having A, B, C, B. First sentence is continue in second sentence without any punctuation mark, so this is enchantment literary device. Now the next stanza. He came to the door of a cottage. He is used for Saint Peter. What happened when he was moving around the world for his preaching? He came to a door of a cottage. Means there was a house, a little house. So at the door of that house he went. In traveling around the earth, when he was traveling around the earth, where a little woman was making cake. What there? He saw that there is a little woman, a short height woman. She was making cake. Student, cake word is used for bread, for chapati here, and baking them on the hearth. Hearth is a fireplace. What that lady was making? That lady was baking the chapatis on hearth. Means क्या हुआ कि जैसे वो प्रीचिंग कर रहे थे तो वो उपदेश देते देते सारे संसार में घूम रहे थे, तो वो एक दिन क्या होता है, एक कॉटेज के डोर पर पहुंचते हैं सब जगह घूमते हुए. तभी वो क्या देखते हैं, एक छोटी सी हाइट की एक लेडी है जो कि ना रोटियां बना रही है, चपातियां बना रही है, और वो उसको बेक कर रही है. बेक करना सेक रही है, अंगीठी पर, फायर प्लेस पर सेक रही है. See the rhyme scheme of this stranger. Earth rhyme to heart. So rhyme scheme is same A, B, C, B. If we see third line, woman was sound is here in the beginning of two consecutive words. Then the thou sound is here. So this is alliteration, literary device. Now the next stranger, and being faint with fasting. What happened with the Saint Peter? He was having fast. So he was weak. Faint means weak. For the day was almost done. Means the daytime was almost spent. It was evening time. He asked her. Her means that lady. He, Saint Peter, from her store of cakes to give him a single one. Means he was starving. He was very hungry. Then he asked a cake, a one single cake to eat. मीन्स सैंट पीटर जो है बहुत कमज़ोर हो गए थे, उन्होंने सारे दिन कुछ नहीं खाया था, उपवास वाली कंडीशन में थे। तभी सारा दिन ख़त्म भूखे रहने के बाद इवनिंग टाइम में उन्होंने उस लेडी से कहा कि तुम्हारे पास इतनी सारी चपातियाँ हैं, उनमें से तुम मुझे एक सिंगल दे दो। नाउ सी द राइम स्कीम. Done rhyme with one, so rhyme scheme is same, A, B, C, B. If you observe first line, fasting, fa sound is repeated in two consecutive words in beginning of two consecutive words, so this is alliteration, literary device. Student, third sentence is continue in fourth sentence without any punctuation mark, so this is enjambment, literary device. Now seventh stanza. So she made a very little cake. What she did when Saint Peter asked one cake, one chapati, what he do? What she do? She make a little cake. She make a little chapati, but as it baking lay, when he was baking that chapati, she look at it. She observed that chapati and thought it seems too large to give away. She feel that this is too large. I can't give to anyone. Means now she become सेल्फिश, शी बिकम ग्रीडी. मीन्स जब सैंट पीटर ने उससे मांगा तो उसने सोचा छोटी सी रोटी बना कर देती हूँ, छोटी सी चपाती बना कर देती हूँ. और जब वो उसको बेक करने लगी, सेकने लगी आग पर, तो उसने ऑब्जर्व किया कि ये तो बहुत बड़ी हो गई है और इतनी बड़ी रोटी तो वो किसी को भी नहीं देगी. यहाँ पर वो उसकी ग्रीडीनेस शो हो रही है. Now see the rhyme scheme, lay away rhyme to each other. Same rhyme scheme we are having, A, B, C, B. And third sentence is continue in fourth line without any punctuation mark. So here is enjambment, literary device. Our next stanza. Therefore, she needs another. Needs means to make flour for chapati. And still a smaller one. Again she tried to make a smaller one. But it looked, when he observed, when she turned it over, when she bake on fire, as large as the first had done. What she saw that it become as large as the one chapati. मीन्स क्या हुआ कि उसने दोबारा नीडिट किया, दोबारा आटा गूंदा. ठीक है, फिर उसने सोचा थोड़ा सा और छोटा सा पेड़ा बनाती हूँ, छोटी सी चपाती बनाती हूँ. लेकिन फिर उसने क्या किया, जैसे उसको टर्न किया, जैसे उसको सेका आग पर, तभी देखा उसने कि ये तो इतनी बड़ी हो गई है जैसे पहले वाली बड़ी हो गई है. Now see the rhyme scheme, student. One rhyme to done, so rhyme scheme is same, A, B, C, B. If you observe second line is still small, sa sound is repeated in two consecutive words, so here is alliteration, literary device. Now see the next stanza. Then she took a tiny scrap of dough. Scrap means little extra things, tiny and little, very short. Draught means a flour to make chapati. And roll it flat. What she did, she roll and bake it thin as wafer. Student, wafer is a layer which is used to protect the other eatable thing. As we are having cone ice cream, the things which is outside of the ice cream, that is wafer. But she couldn't part with that, but she could not leave that things. She was very selfish. Means what happened, she took a tiny, means बहुत छोटा सा scarf. मीन्स स्कैर्प में जैसे हम आटा गूंथते हैं, चपाती बनाते हैं, जो आटा गिर जाता है, बचा हुआ आटा होता है. डॉट मीन्स आटा, फ्लोर. उसको उसने लिया एंड रोल, उसको बेलती रही बहुत ज़्यादा, बिल्कुल फ्लैट कर दिया. और वो इतना बारीक कर दिया जैसे वेफर होता है आइसक्रीम के बाहर वाला जो रोल होता है, जो कोन जिसमें आइसक्रीम रख कर देते हैं, बिल्कुल थिन पतला सा, इतना बारीक किया और उसको बेक किया. एंड शी कुडंट पार्ट विद दैट. और उसको भी वो पार्ट नहीं कर पाई, अपने से दूर नहीं कर पाई, बिकॉज because she was very greedy, selfish. Here the selfishness shows of that lady. Now see the rhyme scheme. Student, flatten that rhyme to each other. So same, we are having rhyme scheme A, B, C, B. Now the first sentence, took tini. Ta sound is repeated here. So this is alliteration literary device. If you observe second line, roll, 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 word is repeated. So this is repetition literary device. Here the chapati cake is compared to wafer. So an comparison word as is used here. So this is simile literary device. Hope student that you have understood the explanation. We will continue our explanation in next part of this poem. Thank you. Have a good day.